Hello Virgo, welcome back to my channel. I am here to provide a spirit-led message for the sign of Virgo for the week of May 23rd through the 30th. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? What advice, what general guidance do you have for Virgo for the week of May 23rd through the 30th? Virgo, thank you so much for your likes, your shares, and subscriptions to the channel. Also, if you have any feedback, you're welcome to leave it in the comments. It kind of, lets me know that I'm on the right path or not. But I do appreciate any time taken to let me know how I'm doing and if it resonates or not. So thank you. So Spirit, this is for Virgo. What do you have for Virgo, for the sign of Virgo? Feeling kind of somber as I go into this channeled energy. It's for Virgo Spirit. All right. Justice reverse flipped out already. There's the Four of Swords that flipped out in the deck. I feel calm though, Virgo, like a calmness too. Okay, I'm sorry, I need to pause and back the camera up just a little bit because I felt like the table was hitting it. All right. This is for Virgo Spirit. Oh, okay. So there are a few cards that flipped out in the deck in various places. So I'm just going to go ahead and lay them out as I sort through. All right. At the bottom of the deck is the Tower reverse. All right, so let me get a gauge on the energy, Virgo. I'll pull a couple of clarifiers or so and possibly receive a channeled message here. Spirit, please clarify the cards on the table. This is not your energy, Virgo. I'm already feeling this has to do with someone else. Someone else who is connected to your energy by way of past relationship. Could be a current relationship. But let's see what's happening. Please clarify the card on the table for Virgo. Because I'm feeling calm, but there's like some activity out here that I should not be feeling that way. So that's why it makes me feel like this is not your energy, Virgo. All right, so what flew out from the Kipper deck is the Courtship card and the Bad Health card. And we have Pathway on the bottom of the deck. So what I'm going to do is see if there's a channeled message here so I can kind of completely dive in. Give me one moment, Virgo. So the tower has fallen in someone's life. It could be a series of towers, but this is someone who you did have a dealing with in regards to, like I said earlier, partnership, relationship, just someone in your energy. With the Courtship card, I don't feel like it's family or friends. Definitely someone you shared, I don't want to say intimacy. What am I trying to say, Virgo? Not that you were intimate with them, but possibly. I mean, definitely with the Four of Swords here, that could indicate, the intimacy factor. With the Justice reverse, with the Bad Health, this person is experiencing their own justice. And give me one moment. And the reason, so the reason for my pause is with the Justice reverse, it really means that someone isn't going to receive justice in a matter. So the fact that it's connected to the bad health card, it makes me feel like this person has hung on as tightly as they could to your energy, to where they're losing grip. But in their mind, there's some sort of twisted perception of, they thought that you should have been the one to kind of pay for whatever happened in this dynamic or this situation. If there was any hurt feelings, any harm done, it could have been mutual. I don't know who started what. It just seems like it could have been maybe a share of things, but this person is in the energy of why them, and it should have been you, Virgo, that suffered, not them. Even though that they rightfully deserve to be, placed in judgment, and for you to have justice. And even maybe they want to, desire justice, but what it looks like to me here, Virgo, is that they are in bad health because of how they hung on to the fact that they thought that you deserved to be, dealt with, and not them. So them clenching on so tightly, even to just that toxic thinking, that negativity, it's actually inflicted them, So now this person, with the Temperance reverse, they could be a Sagittarius, it could be a Leo, they're just, I don't really do the sign thing, but I'm just kind of making note of it just because I'm feeling led to do so. They're out of sorts, they're out of balance. But the strange part is they're still hanging on to your energy, with this Four of Pentacles. Like, they're out of, they don't have the strength to do really anything, especially with the Four of Swords here. They are requiring rest, like rest of their mind and their physical body. And I feel like they just are at the point to where they can't avoid that anymore. Like, the signs there are there, physically. Maybe they've aged, but the wear and tear of them putting themselves through this, that ego based, why me and not them, is really taking a toll on them and their health and their physical appearance and things like that. Just, like I said, with the Tower reverse, they're going through probably multiple towers at this point. Just realization with the Five of Cups here that, this is my bed. I made this bed, but, there's still the but behind it. You want them to be in the energy of, let me go ahead and lie in my bed with the Pathway card here. But for some reason, they're still like, they're having a hard time moving forward. And then, fortunately for them, the universe is sparing them and moving in with divine intervention, because it probably could have played out a lot worse for this person, with the Justice card reverse and the Tower reverse. But I feel like they're still, they still can possibly, what's the word I'm looking for? It's on the tip of my tongue. It's on the tip of my tongue, Virgo, and I am lost for words right now. Yikes. Okay, so on that note, let me go ahead and see if there's a spellcaster card that I can provide by way of spirit. Spirit, what kind of advice would you have for Virgo? Virgo, just stay in that calm mood and just know things have worked themselves out. Like, you no longer have to feel threatened by this person. If that was the case, if they, instilled fear in you, you're not worried about nothing, Virgo. So please stay in that energy and, I guess send positive vibes to this person. I don't know what they did, but I think it's always good to just have them in the best light for your sake. Spirit, what do you have for Virgo? For advice. And the Pathway card could equally mean, since this is your reading, that you found your path, you just want them to find theirs. All right, let's see what we have on the bottom of the deck. Is the Truth card, and then we have grieving. Yeah, so grieving. So yeah, this is their energy with the grievance. So I don't know. I want you to kind of take that information and apply it to how it fits. But this person is not in a good place, and they won't be for a while. And you know, they're hanging on, and that resistance is strong. They're fighting whatever type of positive path they could try to be on or be motion to go toward. They're still resisting. They're wanting to hold on to their money, their ego, their material things, the things that they thought made them happy. And they're just still stuck in that energy. Like, that is, you know, that's just what it is, Virgo. I hope this helps you.